Ready?
So did you get that I just sent? I think I sent it to the group.
Yes. William, my mom, my husband. Always been dual days, always buddies. William told me I lost my days buddy. So we can now be my new one. I broke down my tears.
Yeah.
You are my days buddy.
Okay. Oh, does that mean we're gonna watch it every day?
Yes.
Okay.
Good times on the porch didn't look hard.
Wow, Dad, cookies hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas!
Hello, man. How you doing? Hey, Thomas, why don't you take Lucas upstairs to your bedroom to check it out, okay? It's too dangerous to do by yourself. All right, we can do that. No, Stark is here. Oh, don't come down until he's gone. Okay, thanks. Come on.
Chad, I hope it's okay. I took some photos outside.
Yeah. Yeah, all good.
Leo Star? What are you doing here?
He's not here as Lady Whistleblower. He's just, he wants to learn about the Horton family history.
The Hortons have long been known as the first family of Salem. Would you do me the honor of telling me about them?
My, you look as pretty as a picture said.
I'll check my milk in a few minutes, alright?
No, don't get up. I'm coming out. What do you have today?
Tommy and Adia have been so busy this morning. I had to make one of those new macaroni and cheese meals right out of the box. Now don't you tell my mother.
How did you hide it from her when she came by to babysit?
It wasn't easy. As you know, she likes to offer her opinions on my cooking and cleaning.
Well, don't change a thing for me. I think you're aces at taking care of our family of 4.
Actually, our little family of 5.
Are you? Oh, please. Oh, that's wonderful.
It better not be twins this time. 3 babies will be more than enough to handle.
3 youngsters in a little apartment. Well, now we have to move. And I hear those houses across the street are back in production soon.
They're too expensive, Tom. We don't need a house. We'll manage.
You're right. Got anything else? Of course. All right.
Alright, what kind of stuff did William put on this one?
Television's still good.
So, the Horton family history in
Smells okay.
Salem
Looks okay.
begins with my grandparents.
They were teenage sweethearts,
Indeed they were.
and they got married March 7th, 1930, right here in Salem.
Yes, darling, we did.
Oh, chewy, but it's okay.
My grandpa Tom was a medical student at the time at the
It's
university.
not supposed to be chewy.
And it was a depression. The 2 of them lived in a tiny little apartment. They didn't get this house until they started their family. And the family started with my mother, Addie, and her brother, Tom. They were twins. Next comes, well, Uncle Mickey, who became a very prominent lawyer in Salem.
I see.
And he was married first to Laura, and then to our darling Maggie. After that comes Bill. Now, he is the father of Jennifer and Michael and Lucas.
And Bill was the one that brought me here to Salem. We met in prison, where I was being held for being a con man.
The plot thickens.
Yes, yes. Well, once he met the Hortons, the leopard changed his spot. Yes, then comes Aunt Marie, and Marie became a nun after she fell in love with a stranger in town, who in time turned out to be her brother, long lost in the Korean War. Her brother Tommy
Brother and sister? Wow. Very Game of Thrones.
Yes, well, I'm sure if we told you all about the Hortons, we would be here until Christmas of 2025.
So when do you join the picture?
Well, my mother Addie had me and my brother Stephen by my father, Ben Olson. He passed away. And after that, she was a widow for a while, and then my mother remarried. And she married
Me.
after mother died. Well, I'd always been crazy about Doug.
Yeah.
And so, here we are.
And we've been together ever since.
The Hortons had their share of drama, Leo. They had mental illness, addiction, infidelity.
Yep.
Stranglers, stalkers, and even demon possession.
Yes.
Yes, but we rose above all of that, you see. I think it was because of the legacy of love that was passed on to us by Tom and Alice.
Yeah. Tell them about the song. Their song.
Well, why don't you just sing a few bars instead?
Oh, yes, please do.
Oh, please.
I'll be loving you always with a love that's true. Always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always.
Let me guess, is it called Always?
Yes, by Irving Berlin, yes.
This is an amazing story, truly. Would you mind if I wrote something for The Spectator about your family history? I promise I will do the Hortons justice.
All right, as long as Chad approves the final version.
It's a deal. Thank you. Thank you all. I really appreciate you sharing with me, especially during this time.
I'll show you out.
I'll be loving you